Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Creative Space. Today's topic is again very interesting one. We have with us Miss Shobha Udasi, who is a tarot card reader, spiritual healer, and much more. Miss Shobha, first of all, thank you for taking out your time for my vlog and helping me create awareness on this topic as a social cause. So first of all, thank you and welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Neha. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Yeah, I would like to ask you to please introduce yourself with number of experience that you have.
All right. So, as Neha told all of you, I am Shobha, and I have been introduced to this healing modality or the spiritual world, so to say, in the year 2011. And that is when I was going through lots of ups and downs in my life. Actually, I was at the verge of a nervous breakdown, and when this all of this just came into my life, and first I experienced everything personally, and then I started believing in it. Uh, Cards, so to say, came into my life in the year 2013 or 14, end of 13, beginning of 14. And I saw these cards in my dreams. I didn't know that there was something like this, a modality like this. And I saw them in my dream. I was very attracted because it has so many beautiful colors and pictures, and I was like, wow, this looks so beautiful. And then I just forgot about it. And after some time, one day my sister had gone to see a tarot card reader, and she took me along with her. And when the reader, she laid down the cards, and I told her, oh, I know this. So she said, how do you know? I said, I saw it in my dreams. So she said, that's a message for you that you should learn more about tarot, or you should get into it more. And that's how I started getting very inquisitive about tarot, oracle cards, and how people can get guidance from this, and how they can give you those messages which many a times we don't understand what the universe wants to tell us. We need guidance. So that's how tarot helped me connect with them. And every time I read cards, the more clarity I got, the more connection I built with it. And that's how it has become. I mean, I do various other things. I am also into theta healing. I'm also into access consciousness. I'm also into angel healing. I'm also into candle healing. I do various other things, but tarot and oracle cards are like very close to my heart. So yeah, so that's how tarot came into my life.
Okay. Okay, and what is the tarot card concept? I mean, what do you gain from it?
All right. So tarot basically are, it's a deck of 78 cards, right? And it was somewhere originated in Italy. So before, people used to, use those playing cards, okay? Just use them as, something for entertainment. There was no prediction or no messages attached to it. And it just happened so that over the years, it just evolved, that people started looking at it from a different perspective. And that's when people thought, oh, this is something which can be used as getting guidance and getting messages, and probably even doing predictions. So the tarot card that we use today is mostly the commonly used is the Rider-Waite card, which these are the cards which are mostly used. Now these are 78 cards. 22 are the major arcana, and 56 are the minor arcana. So as the name suggests, the major arcana cards, they show us more about the karmic and the spiritual lessons of our lives, and the minor arcana, they show more about the daily challenges that we go through. So if there is any guidance that I need, what is happening in my day-to-day life, I will look for guidance from the minor arcana. And if there is some major event in my life that I need guidance, then I would look at the major arcana. And if I am looking for guidance for both of these both of these areas, then I spread all the cards and then look for guidance for them.
Okay. Good to know that. Little technical terms also. So it's good to know. Yeah. Okay. What are the, see, sometimes, I have heard of people often say that, you should ask correct questions in tarot card reading. So what exactly, please shed light on that aspect, no?
All right. So many times what happens is सबसे पहले जब आप किसी टैरो रीडर के पास जाओ, तो आप अगर उनके पास अगर डाउट लेके जाओगे, कि will this tarot card, I mean, is the tarot card reader good? will she or he be able to answer my questions? And you have so many doubts, और उस energy के साथ आप जाओगे तो आपको clarity नहीं मिलेगी. It is tarot cards work as good as your faith. तो जितना आप उन पे भरोसा करोगे उतना ही आपको clarity और जवाब मिलेगा. तो number 1 ये. तो only when you have complete faith and you believe that कि आपको यहाँ से guidance मिलेगा, then you go to a tarot card reader. The second mistake that most of the people do is है ना वो questions पूछते हैं जैसे when will I win a lottery, या I have invested in shares, will my shares go up, or how will I benefit? So anything to do with lottery or shares is suggested not to ask from the cards, because all of these are this is with related with chance, how good your chances. So cards will not tell you कि आप lottery जीतोगे या नहीं. Cards can only, you can ask them probably, मैं ऐसा क्या करूं कि मेरी lottery खुल जाए. Probably, maybe I am not, I'm having this blocks and that is why I'm not attracting that abundance to my life. तो वो क्या ऐसे challenges है जिनको मैं overcome करने के लिए मैं क्या करूं ताकि मेरी lottery खुले. So that will be probably a better way to ask for guidance. And many girls and boys, or many of my clients, they ask me ki, when will I meet my soulmate, when will I meet my life partner.
Yeah.
So instead of asking that, आप ये पूछो कि हम ऐसा क्या करें कि हम correct life partner अपनी life में attract करें. Maybe if you're not ready, then whomever you attract, that person will not stay with you, because आपकी वो energy की नहीं है कि वो बंदा या बंदी आपके साथ ज़्यादा time टिका रहे. So you have to be in that energy. You have to know that what is it, how that person is going to come into your life and change your life. Not that person comes कि हाँ शुरू में तो आपको बहुत अच्छा लगेगा because शुरू में everything is good. But if you're not being that energy, and if you don't love yourself enough, then that person or the relationship will not stay with you. So you should always ask the cards, what shall I do to get a good partner, or what are the challenges? Maybe the cards will tell you that you're being too judgmental. Maybe the cards will tell you that you don't love yourself. So how do you expect the other person to love you? So you need to ask, what are the challenges, what are the roadblocks that I need to take over. And the other thing is, बहुत से लोग मेरे से पूछते हैं कि does my ex hate me, do they dislike me? So don't ask negative questions like these, because these these are very heavy energetic words. Hate, dislike, these they do not resonate with the cards. तो cards आपको वो जवाब नहीं देंगे, and mostly readers will not answer those questions. Okay, so you can ask, how does my partner feel about me? Okay, that you can ask, so you can get into that energy. आप उस तरह से आप पूछ सकते हैं. And again, many people say that, okay, when will I get money into my life? पैसा मुझे बहुत सारा कब मिलेगा? These are the questions. So पैसा आपको कल भी मिल सकता है, but if you are not open to receiving, और आपको पता नहीं कि उस पैसे को मैनेज कैसे करें, तो पैसा आपके पास आएगा भी तो टिकेगा नहीं. If you don't know how to manage that money, how to save that money, and how to play with that money, you will not be able to keep that money with you for long. So you should ask the cards that tell me, what can I do so that I attract abundance in my life?
Right.
Okay? Right. What are the challenges that I have? Why am I facing challenges to attract anything like a good job, lots of money, a good partner, good health? So what are the challenges that I have, and how can I overcome those challenges? So what I always say is that cards को आप prediction tool की तरह मत use कीजिए, guidance tool की तरह use कीजिए. Because see, we all know that future is not set in stone. Okay, very simple example that I give everyone is that suppose अगर एक बच्चा जिसके एग्जाम्स होने वाले हैं और वो टैरो रीडर के पास आता है एंड वो बोलता है कि अच्छा मेरे है ना मैं एग्जाम में पास हो जाऊंगा क्या, एंड दैट चाइल्ड इज वेरी स्टूडियस, वेरी हार्ड वर्किंग, तो उसकी एनर्जी वैसी है, तो कार्ड्स भी बहुत अच्छे आते हैं बिकॉज दैट इज द एनर्जी यू आर इन. तो कार्ड्स बोलेंगे कि हाँ ये बच्चा तो पास हो जाएगा. नाउ दिस चाइल्ड गोज बैक एंड हैज कंक्लूडेड दैट द कार्ड्स हैव प्रेडिक्टेड दैट आई एम गोइंग टू पास, तो मुझे पढ़ने की क्या जरूरत है. तो ऑब्वियसली दैट चाइल्ड इज नॉट गोइंग टू पास. So instead of asking such questions, you should always ask that how can I be that person to attract all of this? मैं ऐसा क्या करूं कि मैं अच्छी पढ़ाई, मेरा पढ़ाई में मन लगे, मेरी मेमोरी बहुत शार्प हो जाए. So these are the ways, instead of asking this way कि कब होगा, ये पूछो कि ऐसा मैं क्या करूं कि वो हो जाए मेरी लाइफ में. So that way you could ask the questions.
Yeah, a very important tip actually. Rather than asking prediction, yeah, be affirmative and ask. Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, ask what, how can I overcome things. Yeah, they are like guidance. Okay, got
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Okay, and a few tips or tricks if you can share with our viewers as a takeaway, like how to read certain cards if somebody wants to learn, or if we want to create an interest in our spectators right now who would be watching. So can you share like few glimpses of it?
Okay. So any healing modality or cards for that matter, कोई भी सीख सकता है. It is not rocket science and it is not a very huge thing. The only thing that is required is your intent. Okay, तो जब आप cards, like when I started reading cards, I was very curious about it. I mean, I found it very, like, I was very inquisitive. तो जब मैंने धीरे धीरे पढ़ना शुरू किया, then I saw that, oh, with this, I can help other people. I can, guide other people. And why not, if this is why it has come into my life, so I should start doing that. So maybe someone else's intent is ki I want to help and also make it a source of income, so that's fine. So when your first thing, your intention has to be very clear. Why tarot cards? Now once when you start learning tarot cards, be very open. Don't अगर आपसे कोई सवाल पूछने आता है and suppose someone is married twice or thrice or divorced twice or thrice and they want to get married again, और आपसे पूछते हैं अच्छा मुझे बताओ, so don't judge the person as a client कि भैया 3 शादियां कर ली तो क्यों. So you have to operate from a detachment
Yeah, yeah.
energy, right? So that is very important, because if you start judging that person, your client, obviously the guidance will not be true. And the other thing is, so when you start learning tarot, you will come to know that every card, like you see every card, it has so many elements, the color, okay, the number, and these elements, and this figure, and these sticks, everything has a different message. I mean, today what the message that I might see in a card might be different than what the other reader is seeing. So when you're working with the cards, it is your intuition. So how you intuitively see those cards is, I mean, see, there are basic ground rules. जैसे आप केजी में जाते हो तो आपको एबीसीडी तो सीखनी पड़ती है, फिर आगे जाके आप सेंटेंसेस कैसे बनाते हो वो आपके दिमाग और आपकी क्रिएटिविटी के ऊपर है. So similarly, there are these ground rules, वो आप सीख लो. उसके बाद don't try memorizing the meanings of the cards. आप कार्ड लो, take one card per day, look at it, see how you feel about it. आपको क्या messages आता है? See, I believe we all are very intuitive. Yeah. It's just that हम लोग रोज की लाइफ में अपनी intuition को थोड़ा दबा देते हैं. But if we want, we can always bring it up, make it make it a daily practice. तो आप कार्ड को लेके बैठो, देखो इसमें क्या क्या है. And also another thing you can do is you can keep this card under your pillow and go to sleep and just observe the dreams that you get. तो अगर सपने अच्छे नहीं आए तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आपको टैरो नहीं करना है, इसका मतलब ये है कि उन एरियाज में आपको वर्क करना है.
Okay.
Right? So कभी अगर आपको बहुत डरावने सपने आए तो you have to get rid of your fears. You don't let your fears take over you. तो आपको अपने fears पे काम करना है. और अगर अच्छे कार्ड्स आए तो इसका मतलब आपने जो अपने लिए मैनिफेस्ट किया था वो भी आपकी मैनिफेस्टेशन अभी ट्रू होने वाली है. So these are very small ways in which you can connect with the energy of the cards, and cards themselves are so beautiful that once you decide to learn or understand this modality, they themselves will start speaking to you.
Okay. Just a quick question. Are there various types of tarot cards that you get?
Yeah, so there are. So the common one that I showed you, this is the Rider-Waite. Now there are different people who've come up with different tarot decks, right? I mean, as and when so these cards are good for people who are beginners, who are getting into learning tarot. There are other cards also which have meanings in this. कि अगर आपको समझना है कि इस कार्ड, okay, so for example, there's a card called Two of Wands. Okay, Two of Wands तो लिखा है, but Two of Wands का मतलब क्या है? तो उन कार्ड्स के नीचे उनका मतलब भी लिखा रहता है. So there are different tarot cards, and also there are oracle cards. Now oracle cards are something which are very they're like angelic. I call them angel cards because they give you beautiful messages. Now I'll be drawing one for us. Now these are the unicorn cards. Okay, yeah, and they're very beautiful and they have very specific meanings. Like say if you can read it, yeah. So they're very specific.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they give you very clear message, ज्यादा उसमें समझने की जरूरत नहीं है. So these, I generally combine my readings with both the cards, so it gives me more clarity. So this is what I advise anyone who wants to get into tarot. They can combine both the cards and do the readings.
Okay. So informative so far that you have such a beautiful information. People, such में, if you really want to understand, read tarot or go to a tarot card reader, first of all, ये ना energy होता है, and believe कि energy exists. Many people do not believe in it and they just go maybe out of curiosity and then they do not find the correct solution. So सबसे पहले तो guys believe कि हर जगह हर एक चीज में एनर्जी है, और जो आप अभी मानते हो दैट ओनली इज व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी शोन इन द कार्ड्स. सो ये वो कॉन्सेप्ट है. दैट इज, एम आई करेक्ट शोभा जी?
Yes, definitely, absolutely.
Okay. I think we have covered the basic points for people. Just a request, if you can predict the June month, that would be for everybody, and if you can share with everybody a takeaway.
Yeah, sure. So I will be drawing 3 cards from the normal tarot deck and 3 cards from the oracle deck. So these 3 cards will show us how our month of June will look like, and the oracle cards will tell us that what is it that we need to do in the month of June for June to be a peaceful and a calm month, because of this, because of the pandemic that we are in. So we need and most of us are in a lockdown. So how can we use this to the maximum use of it?
Sure.
So let's pick up 3 cards from the tarot deck.
I am only so excited.
All right, beautiful cards. Okay, so the first card is the 6 of Wands. Okay, now 6 of Wands is again a card of victory. तो अगर आप कहीं वेट कर रहे थे, आप किसी प्रोजेक्ट का आपने सबमिट कर दिया, उसका जवाब आने का वेट कर रहे थे और आपको पता नहीं था whether it will be a good one or not, आपको सक्सेस मिलेगा कि नहीं, तो definitely it's a yes. This is also a card of travel. I know we are in lockdown, but whenever it opens, I think we all will be so eager to travel. So maybe that travel plans that you have been postponing for so long, so this will be a good time to execute those plans. And आपको बहुत fame मिल सकता है, like recognition मिल सकता है, maybe in your office, you in your office or at your home. बहुत टाइम तक लोग आपको समझ नहीं पा रहे थे, या आपकी जो प्रतिभा है वो उसको पहचान नहीं पा रहे थे. तो अब ये टाइम आ गया है कि you will be the center of the attraction and people will be, oh wow, look at this person, they really like. So वो energy है. Judgment is again a very beautiful card. इसकी अगर किसी फैसले का आप इंतजार कर रहे थे and you've been waiting for that thing to materialize, so now is the time कि आपको नया घर लेना है, या आपने है ना जॉब के लिए अपना इंटरव्यू दिया हुआ है, वेट कर रहे हो कि वो मिलेगा कि नहीं, या किसी ने स्टूडेंट स्पेशली अगर वो अपना स्टेज पे है, करियर डिसाइड करना है कि अब हम क्या करें, सो नाउ इज द टाइम दैट यू गेट क्लैरिटी. सो जो भी फैसला होगा वो आपके हक में होगा. एंड ऑल्सो मेनी पीपल मे बी देयर इन मिड्स ऑफ कोर्ट केसेस और वेट कर रहे हैं कि वो जजमेंट कब आएगी हमारी और वो हमारे फेवर में होगी कि नहीं. सो दिस कार्ड अफर्म्स दैट द जजमेंट विल हैपन एंड इट विल हैपन इन योर फेवर. एंड द नेक्स्ट कार्ड इज द क्वीन ऑफ कप्स. सो दिस कार्ड अगेन सेज दैट इमोशनली बहुत सैटिस्फाइंग मंथ रहेगा आपका. आपके इमोशंस बहुत, मतलब कहीं पर अगर आपको लग रहा था ना कि मैं बिकॉज ऑफ द सिचुएशन दैट वी आर इन, द पैंडेमिक दैट वी आर इन, अगर आपको लगेगा कि यार मैं इमोशनली आई एम फीलिंग सो ड्रेन्ड एंड दिस थिंग हैज जस्ट सक्ड द एनर्जी आउट ऑफ मी, पता नहीं आगे क्या होगा, इतना न्यूज देखते हैं हम, इतने फॉरवर्ड्स पढ़ते रहते हैं, तो आई मीन यू just get so confused with so many things and it drains you emotionally. So this month is going to be very peaceful and a calm month. और अगर आपके ये महीना ऐसा कीजिए कि let your heart rule over your head, कि अगर आपका दिल कहता है ना कि चलो आज मुझे डांस करना है तो प्लीज कर लो, अगर आपका दिल कह रहा है कि आज मुझे पेंटिंग करनी है तो प्लीज कर लो. So ये month ना अपने logic को थोड़ा side पे रख दो and let that inner child in you come out and just explore the world. So this is how the month of June is going to look. Now let us see what the oracle cards are telling us and what messages the oracles have for us.
Okay. Had this pandemic not been there, we would have sitting face to face and I would have selected the cards.
Yeah, okay, we shall do that soon too.
Yeah.
So the first card is the card says true, and so it says that अगर आप किसी सवाल का वेट कर रहे थे और उसके आंसर का वेट कर रहे थे कि और आपको पता नहीं था कि सामने वाला सपोज आपसे सच बोल रहा है कि नहीं बोल रहा है and you were feeling very confused as to what the answer is, whether it's correct or no, true or false. So yes, the answer that you're waiting for is coming to you and it's correct. So अगर आपको doubts आ रहे हैं किसी भी चीज को लेके, आपके करियर को लेके, हेल्थ को लेके, फाइनेंसेस को लेके, आपके किसी दोस्त को लेके, रिलेशनशिप को लेके, if you are being doubtful, so the oracle cards are telling you that don't be doubtful. This is the true energy for you. You are at the right place.
Okay.
And so this again is the card that came up. It's come up again. Listen to your true feelings. Yeah. So this says that don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong. So बहुत बारी हम दूसरों की बातें सुन के ना, हमें पता भी है कि वो बात सही नहीं है, लेकिन हम कर लेते हैं. So this is the time that you need to listen to yourself. जैसे मैंने कहा अपने दिल की सुनो, exactly what the tarot was telling us कि अपने दिल की सुनो, दूसरों की नहीं. दिमाग को तो बिल्कुल ही मत लगाओ. Listen to your heart and do what you feel is right for you and stop listening to people around you. Right? क्योंकि आपका सच आप, that's what it is. And the last card is the card of the light. And this says that see the light within yourself and everyone else. So अगर कहीं आप खुद को डाउट कर रहे थे ना कि I don't know whether I'm good enough, और आपको कॉन्फिडेंस की कमी है कि पता नहीं मैं कर पाऊंगा या कर पाऊंगी, मे बी मुझसे नहीं होगा, तो this is the time that you need to keep all your doubts away and you just start believing in yourself that yes, if this is what you choose to do, please believe that you can do it and you can be successful. वही तो when we see ourselves successful and happy, that's how others see us also. और जब हम खुद खुश होते हैं तो हमें जो सामने मिलता है ना वो भी खुश हो जाता है. So that is the energy that you always spread when you are in that that happy and happy energy, in that beautiful light, that so to say. So so start believing in yourself. So overall the energy looks very beautiful for the month of June. दिल की सुनो, that's what all the cards said. अपने दिल की सुनो, दिमाग को बीच में मत आने दो. ये महीने के लिए आप अपना लॉजिक घर पे रख दो. Be that child that you were, who used to love exploring things, but now because we grew up, we left that वो exploration छोड़ दिया और सिर्फ लॉजिक के साथ काम कर रहे हैं. So keep that and start operating with that childlike energy.
Thank you so much for predicting this, Shobha ji, for all of us. And to everyone, Shobha ji is there on Insta. वो बहुत सारे messages upload करती रहती है, बहुत सारे tips और share करती रहती है. आप घर के लिए क्या home remedy कर सकते हैं, वो काफी सारी चीजें हैं. Soul Waves उनका Insta नाम है, Insta handle है. I will share that in the description also. Am I correct, Shobha ji? Soul Waves, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so I will share that in the description, and a beautiful Insta page she has. So thank you, Shobha ji, for taking out your time. And please, everybody subscribe to my channel. I hope this reaches out to as many people as possible, or एक interest build हो जाए, and it gives you some answers जब भी आप reading करें अपने आपके लिए. So I hope it helps you in that way. Creating awareness is what I would like to do on all the topics in my vlogs. And the video doesn't end here. I am going to sketch Shobha ji. So continue with the vlog. I hope she likes it. It is a thank you gesture from my end, Shobha ji. So I hope you like it.
Thank you so much, Neha. I'm really glad that you gave me this opportunity. And I hope and believe that from today onwards, tarot और oracle cards को देखने का लोगों का थोड़ा नजरिया बदल जाएगा. And I hope they get the guidance from there.
Yes, hope so. Chalo, thank you. Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.